Yeah, I don't know.
I lowered the bit rate and it's just like 12,000. How do I view it on not YouTube?
What do you mean?
It's like, oh, view this on YouTube. Like, what if I want to view it on Twitch?
Can't do it. Sorry.
Can't do it. It's just not something that I can do.
Should we go live on YouTube again?
Yeah, we're live on everything.
It's working on YouTube. Oh, I can hear you again, says Tank. Okay, well, at least we got that going.
Oh, yeah. No video. It's just like, no, you're not live, but we can hear you. What the hell?
That's so messed up.
That is messed up. Like, why is it doing it now? That's what I want to know. Is it because I rebooted my PC?
I don't know.
It's like, oh, everything's messed up now.
But it had video when we started.
I know. It had
like
video
a
for
podcast. That's so lame, though. Well, we'll keep going on Twitch, I guess, for the people that want to listen, but maybe edit the stream title to say, like, sorry, no video, technical probs or something like that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I've seen your faces. My beautiful smile.
Fuck, I can't. I'm not logged into the StreamVoid account on this PC.
Oh, you can do it on Restreamio, though.
Yeah, then it changes everything.
No, you just do it for the one. Oh, I don't know how you've done it, but I can just do it for per thing I'm restreaming it to. When you go to the dashboard, it'll show Twitch, and then there's the 3 dots to the right of the Twitch title. You can update it individually there, I think. Like this here. Yours doesn't look like this?
No, not at all.
Oh.
What the hell? Why does mine not look like that?
What does yours look like?
Mine looks like this.
Oh, hit this button here. And then
Okay.
do it on one of these down here.
Oh, okay. I see.
There we go. Still black. Curb type /ban. I already did it, dude. I did it before you said, oh, I can hear you again.
Oh, I can hear you again. It's such a thing. Why can't I edit?
Who am I banning? I just banned the random person he told me to ban. Who did I ban? Don't be angry. I'm not angry. A ViewBot? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just a ViewBot.
Don't be angry with me, Daddy. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What's the
so
problem?
if I want to adjust the encoder,
Yeah.
I have to upgrade my plan.
Oh.
It's like, oh, encoder. There's an encoder button up here, but you got to upgrade your plan.
Sorry, don't hit me, please. Fuck it, audio only. Yeah, he changed it so it says no video technical problems.
Yeah, if I want to upgrade the plan, it's $500 a year.
No, we don't need to do that. We just need to get off XSplit, and all problems are solved.
Probably.
Yeah. XSplit is the source of all problems.
It's kind of the source of all problems. I hate you, XSplit.
Yeah.
But
who's this guy? Poro Sad. Who's a Poro?
Poro Sad.
Let's pin this message.
Pin it.
There we go.
All right. This place is about to get full in 13 minutes, so we should start the show so that we can be good to go by the time... Oh,
People start banging on the window?
People are going to start banging on the windows.
I'll flip them off, don't worry.
Yeah, just be like...
Get out of here, buttholes.
Get out of here, you no window knockers.
Yeah, exactly.
That seems all right, right?
Classic window knocking.
Classic window knockers.
Yep. Gotta get a backpack and some other stuff.
Oh, school year's coming up.
Imagine going to school.
Right. If I went to school, I would say hello, everyone.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 180.
Live from the GameHub.ca.
Yeah, we are live.
All your gaming needs.
From the store today.
Shipping internationally. 1-800.
866, actually.
Oh, 1866. I don't know the number. Google it. You'll find it.
I'll tell you the number right now. 1-866-616-3466.
Podcast gets a 2% commission.
Yep, that's true. We're sponsored by the Game Hub today.
Wow. Cool.
Well, you kind of are.
Oh, yeah.
No, but you bought me a...
Oh, I bought him breakfast, but he wrote off an energy drink for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I am Mikey T, and of course, across from me is Curb Stomped.
Hi.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yep.
And you, yes, you're listening to the StreamVoid podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
So true.
Mostly about everything in between now.
I mean, you have no extra time, but I got lots of extra
You
time.
got lots of extra time to be getting that first D.
Oh, so it's so...
It's so D-like.
So deep in me.
Yeah, and like we said, we are recording live from the Game Hub. I'm trying to not pack around equipment everywhere.
Yep.
Just do it in one spot. That means I got to pack Curb everywhere.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's all right.
That's fine.
We'll see how it goes. Let us know what you think. I don't think it's going to be too bad.
I don't think so either.
I think it'll be fine.
It's going to get a little bit warm in here. Our air conditioner is on the fritz, so I had to bring in a portable air conditioner.
Yep.
And there just happened to be like a vent hole right in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're venting the AC air out there and into here. It's all venting everywhere it's supposed to.
Yep. Everything seems to be going according
Everything
to plan.
seems to be going
except the AC being broke.
Yeah. Like the business partner just walked in with 3 floor fans.
Oh yeah,
to
you
keep
gotta get the
cool.
air going.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Yep.
So
Aromatic.
Yes. Tell me about your week.
Oh, my week. My week was nothing too spectacular, except at the warehouse. I was making room by moving stuff around, relocating stuff, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been this beef bouillon that we've had for...
Powdered or...
Liquid
form. Oh, God.
Liquid form. And it's been there for like a year, literally. And it's in like, it's not like it would be like, oh, it's in a plastic jug. No big deal.
It's in a bag.
It's not in a bag.
It's not in a bag?
Like a Tetra Pak, like a giant juice box.
Okay, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, you know, those don't hold their liquid in them forever.
No.
They eventually get a little softer on the edges.
Yes.
Anyways, we were picking it for the stores, but they kept like throwing it out when they got it, so they just stopped shipping it, basically. Yeah. So it's been sitting there for like a year, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of go down that aisle, and it's like, it smells a little bad down here, you know? So we're making space, and finally I was like, let's do something about this goddamn beef juice here.
Yeah.
Let's do something. And the owner finally is like, okay, we'll get rid of it, right? And he's always like very much like, well, we don't want to like fill the dumpster with
rotting juice.
Yeah, and then have
no,
it
you
stinking
sure don't.
the place up, you know?
You sure don't.
So he'll be like, always like, you know, throw out some when it's going to be picked up tomorrow. Don't drop it in the dumpster so it explodes and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, no worries. So we were at the end of the day Friday, and I moved the whole skid to the front of the store, or the warehouse, and the other guy that works at the warehouse is like, oh, I'm going to park it outside so it's out of the way, because we have, like, skids coming. Because maybe skids are coming, right? I'm like, well, why don't you wait until they actually come? Like, don't put it outside. Like, this is like beef juice, right? In the sun.
Beef juice in the sun?
Exploded, right?
Yeah.
He's like, well, we're going to need the space. And I'm like, well, what if it, like, rains or something? Like,
wet beef
you're
juice?
going to leave it outside all weekend and then put it in the dumpster on, like, Monday? So I'm like, I'll just put it away. Like, don't put it outside. He's like, no, you're right. We'll just wait till we're Tuesday when it's going to be picked up, right? So I was like, okay. So then the other guy, at the warehouse, the other guy that works there is the owner's son.
Yep.
And then his other son came, and they were like, I'm doing my thing. And the, whatever. And then I'm driving the picker through the store. I'm like, it smells weird over here, whatever, which coincidentally was by the door to the exterior, you know?
Yeah.
And so then he comes up to me later. He's like, oh, yeah, we just put it all in the dumpster. So the skid was like 3-4 feet tall of like, there's probably, I don't know, 200 jugs of this beef bouillon.
Oh, no.
He's like, yeah, I don't recommend you go outside by the dumpster. It doesn't smell too good. And I was like, oh my fucking God. They dumped it in the dumpster. So it's going to be in the hot sun in the dumpster all weekend.
Yeah.
Not getting picked up till Tuesday.
Oh, God.
So I was like...
that's disgusting.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to be going outside and, picking anything because that will just smell disgusting.
Yes.
So, anyways, I was just like, whatever, guys. So I didn't even go outside to look because I can't imagine it didn't not break and there's not just leaking on the ground and all that shit.
I mean, you can't really tell on the owner's son either. It's technically your boss, technically?
Not really.
Not really, but technically?
Not really.
Technical?
I mean, the owner will know. Like,
yeah.
He'll go outside and be like, why does it smell like fucking rancid garbage dump out here,
Yeah.
So,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so stupid. Anyways, I was like, yeah, that's just whenever they did it. So that's the way it is. Other than that, my good friend was on vacation this week. So
very good.
She was away. I only worked in the office one day. She wasn't there. But the other girls were there, and their dad died a couple weeks ago.
Oh, no.
So that was bad. But then, they're doing pretty well, but then they'll have like a little cry session or whatever because they're sisters, right? But then another guy that we deal with came in, and he's talking about how his mom, he has to put her in palliative care and all this stuff. And then they're all crying in the office. And I'm just sitting there like... just typing really loud on the keyboard,
Yep.
So it was pretty awkward. But
I just mimicked typing there for those who weren't watching.
No one can see us.
No one can see us
right
anyway. Yeah,
we're having technical difficulties with the stream. It's only audio, no video.
Except if you watch on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, then there's audio and video. Yeah, if you're watching live, go watch on YouTube or Facebook. You'll see video.
You'll see us. You'll see our faces.
But other than that, I mean, they wanted to do a ice cream. Like, I think next week we're going to go to the ice cream shop just because,
The ice cream shop?
Yeah, down the road there's the ice cream, like...
Oh,
shop.
that like marble, quote-unquote marble slab.
I don't know what it is, but you can go get ice cream.
Yeah.
They were talking about just going there for, like, just to get ice cream.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
It's hot as frig. Why not?
But I just was like, why is it only the office that ever gets this stuff? Like, they're always like, oh, we're going to have like a little luncheon in the office and everything, order lunch. And I'm like, fucking, how about we do it for the people that actually do work? Like, we don't do shit in here. We just sit around.
And type.
Oh, but the other thing, so the plan is eventually the office is going to move to the warehouse.
Yeah.
And... as I'm sitting there in the office, I'm like, oh, sitting in this office chair. That's not the best office chair. It's all right, but it's not the best.
Got to get yourself a Herman Miller.
So as I'm like stretching it out, I'm like, I got to go for a walk. I can't sit in this chair right now. I'm going to go walk around.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, we need to get standing desks, kind of as a joke, right? And they were like, yeah, we do. And I was like, oh, fuck.
We're getting standing desks.
We might actually get standing desks. Because it's like, oh, the owner's wife is the one that's like, yeah, we should. I was like, oh, shit. So that would be great when we move if we get a convertible standing desk, not just a straight standing, but converting.
Yeah,
I was like, oh fuck, that would be tight as hell.
That's what I'd love to get in here.
Yeah, for sure. I would for sure love that.
Yeah, it'd be great
for working. Yes, gaming maybe no. So
yeah, maybe not for gaming.
But other than that, that was pretty much my work week.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
What
we're now at my work.
You're very distracted by what's going on.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there right now.
It's not even open yet.
I know. We're open. Not even open for another 3 minutes, and there's already a bunch of people in here. I mean, they are all regulars out there, so it's fine.
Yeah. They're buying stuff. That's all
they are buying stuff. And,
bring your wallets.
and yeah, I see one person's already bought a Bloomberg Collector's Edition booster box, so it's $330.
Beautiful.
Before tax.
Is today the launch day or something?
No, it is pre-release right now. So Friday, we did the first pre-release event. We stuffed the place full. We were like, we're just going to have 32 people. Because if you do 32 people, it's 5 rounds of Magic. So yeah, you play 5 games.
Yeah.
And by 5 games, I mean 5 games of 3 game best 2 out of 3.
Oh my God.
So you get 50 minutes to do the round.
Yeah.
And then, you go from there. But people just kept coming in. We were turning people away. We're like, oh.
Sorry, fucko.
And so we were like, well,
go to the competition.
Let's just have another event.
Oh.
So we started another event at the same time.
Oh.
So we ended up with...
have them playing then?
Yeah.
But, like, was there enough tables?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had 40, 50, 52 people in the store playing. 2
Sausage
events.
Party.
No, there were quite a few ladies in the store.
All right, okay.
So it wasn't it was good. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
You get for a pre-release, you get a pre-release pack.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have enough pre-release packs, so 32 people got pre-release packs, and the other people got just 6 boosters. Mm-hmm. And inside the pre-release pack, how you have 6 boosters, you get a promo card, you get a dice.
Yeah.
And then you build a deck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun.
Cool.
It's my favorite time to play Magic is the
pre-release?
Pre-release. You're looking around all confused.
Well, it was like the light was flickering or something.
Oh, yeah, it flickered a little bit there.
Yeah. Brownout.
Yeah, right? We're running too much power in this place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's my favorite time because it's the first time you ever get to play with the new cards.
Mm-hmm. But everyone that's hardcore already knows all the combos.
Not really, no.
No? I thought they released all the cards beforehand.
They do release a lot of them, like, in preview format. Mm-hmm. So unless you're, like, super hardcore, then you're going to know. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Like, exclusive reveal by your favorite Magic streamer.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, we were cracking packs on Tuesday.
No, but I meant, like, the official release.
Oh.
Didn't Feldy do that one time?
I don't know.
I know he had something official with the Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah, the Magic the Gathering
arena thing.
Yeah.
He had something going on.
Yeah. He had the Magic channel, like the main Magic channel, they tend to be in his stream because he's
mm-hmm.
He's the man when it came to Magic. Yep. It's too bad he stalks. He could have been big.
He's a daddy.
Literally. He actually came down for our free draft during our grand openings, mm-hmm. and he was like, "Hey, is there room?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude,
VIP room, bro.
VIP room, yeah,
of course.
Just come on down. It's free." So it was good to see him. He brought in his wife and his son.
Nice
daughter.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember now. And yeah, they were running around the store. It was great.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, had a lot of people in the store on Friday.
Cool.
And we had quite a few people in the store yesterday, even though Desert City, they were running their pre-release.
Oh, yeah.
And today we're doing another pre-release, but this one is supposed to be for novices. So there's not a lot of prizes. It's just kind of flat. Everyone's going to get a pack as a prize.
Novices get screwed. No prizes.
And
SMH,
everyone is supposed to encourage people and help people with deck building, help people with play, help people
even when they do a
strategies.
stupid maneuver. Nice play, Junior.
No, they'll be like, okay, well, this is what you should have done. Let me see your hand. This is what you should have done.
You fucked up, buddy.
You fucked up.
Yep.
Very hard. You suck.
Nice.
Yeah, it was funny. We on the Friday there, Ripsick came in because I was like, dude, we need your help. You got to come in. And he was like, okay, I'll come in. I'm like, thank God. And so he near the end of the night there, he bought a collector booster of Bloomborough, and they're like $30 each.
Oh yeah.
And he cracked it open, and he pulls out one of it's called like a raised foil filigree something of one of the commander cards. It's like, oh well, that's a $300 card right there.
Oh, very good.
And then Serenith was like, got all huffy about it, and she's like, just grabs the whole booster box. She's like, you're paying me in this.
Oh wow.
And then she made an argument for why I should pay her in that, and I was like, oh, that's fair. Okay. And so she
got jack shit.
And so she was opening stuff, and she pulls out the filigree Liliana squirrel thing that's $400.
Wow. Jeez
like,
Louise.
What is happening here? Yeah, right? So the two of the most expensive cards in the set got opened that
Crazy.
night.
That's cool.
It's wild.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good set. Super fun, from what I can see. The mechanics are gifting. So you can gift people things, and then you get a better thing out of your thing when you gift it. So if you gift them, they get to draw a card, but then you get to like do extra cool stuff.
Okay.
But there's also like one of the mechanics is gift a tapped fish.
A tapped fish?
Yeah.
A tapped fish token, 1/1?
Yeah, 1/1 fish token that's tapped. And I was like, oh
Jesus
my God,
card
that's
right
that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. The funniest mechanic.
Jesus card.
Gift a tapped fish.
Yeah.
Don't look a tapped fish horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
Tapped fish in the mouth. A gift fish.
What kind of fish is it?
Looked kind of like a minnow pike something. I don't know. Didn't look very tasty.
Dweller.
Yeah, little bottom dweller. Maybe, maybe I don't know.
Don't need it. Don't want it.
Those tokens were in rare supply.
I bet.
I was going around handing out every token that I had. I'm like, here, you need token, you need token. I was
pennies,
a token man.
Pennies?
Pennies?
They don't exist anymore.
No, they sure don't.
No such thing as a penny.
I get a tub full of pennies at home.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know. I saw it this morning.
Pennies.
Yeah. A whole tub literally full of pennies.
Why?
With pennies. I don't know. Nothing ever happened with it. It was like the penny collection that I just, you stick your change in there, stick your change in there. And then, I'd eventually pull out all the change except for the pennies because nobody wants to roll pennies.
Yeah.
And so I ended up with just like a metal container full of a tin jar full of pennies.
I used to collect my change too, but then I was just like, I'm not using cash anymore, so no change.
I took all my cash and change from the home and brought it here so that we could have a float during like our opening days. I was like, we don't have any change.
Oh yeah, that's
so I just went home, grabbed my sack of cash.
Nice.
And filled up the register.
What's the float here?
It's an amount.
Oh, geez Louise. $300?
Yeah, just under that. $250.
It's a trade secret, sorry.
It's trade secret.
My apologies.
You don't know what the float is. I don't want you running in here, reaching over the till and grabbing
Well, I wouldn't come in opening
$10
and steal
bills.
all the money out of the till. I'd come in closing, obviously.
Yes. And if you only stole out of all the money out of the till, I'd just laugh.
Yeah.
Look.
Everything is paid with card?
Well, no, there's only $250 in the till.
Yeah. But not at the end of the day.
No, there's maybe $300, $400.
Okay.
It's not a lot depending on the day. But if you only stole the money, it'd be like, that was silly.
I mean, what else am I going to steal?
Steal we got a rainbow.
No. I'm not looking to sell some cardboard to some nerd.
It's a $300 card. It's worth more.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to turn it over that quick. I'd have to sell it for $30. Yeah, not worth it. I'd actually increase it. I'd have to go get it CGC graded.
Yeah, we do have so
much work.
So Pay Money Wubby streamer, guy on YouTube does the things. Huge Magic nerd, right?
Yep.
And so he cracks open alpha packs, beta packs, all this kind of stuff, and you buy into that pack.
Yep.
So the business partner did that with like a revised pack.
Oh yeah.
It's only like when you buy into like the betas and alphas, it's like $5,000-$6,000.
Yeah.
Or maybe even 10. I don't know. But when you buy into like a revised, it's only like 300.
Yeah.
So he did that, and his card is actually sitting up on the wall there. What he got?
Oh, what did he get?
He got an island.
An island?
I mean, it's still cool because it's an island. It's graded by the company that Wubby uses. It's got its logo on the back.
Yeah.
It's dope. But yeah, it's a cool little souvenir. But
I got 50 revised islands.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
Big deal, bro. They're all from my cracking.
Wubby didn't touch it though, so
no,
it's not
his gloved hand.
No, not even gloves.
He doesn't
use gloves now. He's like, and people in the chat are like, "What are you doing?
Well,
Why aren't you using gloves?"
To use gloves anymore. That's the sort of for booksellers and stuff. They don't use gloves anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Because the feel is more important. Because they're more likely to rip something because you don't have the feel with the glove on.
Okay.
So they don't usually wear gloves anymore.
Oh yeah.
So
there you go.
So he doesn't even open the pack. He just sends the pack to like the grading company.
No, he opens the pack live and then sleeves everything. Puts a number on it.
How do they decide who gets the card?
They put a number on it, and then it's just luck of the draw.
Does he do some sort of thing where he's like, the rare is the third card, so let me sort the pack out before he reveals them?
No,
like they do with.
Well, yeah, he does, but the way the packs are set up, especially in like the beta series, it could be like the two cards are the rares that are just under the manual, or they're on the ones that are bottom, or they're 5 from the bottom.
Yeah.
So he, like when he does like a beta pack, he pulls out like 5 sets of cards that could be the rares.
Oh, okay. So what happens if he opens an alpha and it's like a Black Lotus? Just like, oh, the guy was number 5, he gets it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said he's going to do.
That's illegal on Twitch. There's no gambling allowed.
He's opened a Mox.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all the power I know that he's opened. And I don't know who that went to. That went to somebody, and that somebody was probably very happy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because that's like $20,000 or something like that.
No kidding.
Yeah, that was pretty much my week. It sucks that you look behind you there. I got the resin printer.
Yep.
I printed some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It is stinky.
Oh, yeah.
I got like the water wash resin, and I don't think it's as strong as like the sticky gross resin, but that stuff comes off real easy. It still smells awful though. And it does some pretty good prints. I went on to Hero Forge and I printed my D&D character, one in between the box and the bigger one. That. And I'm like, oh, here's my D&D character. Yay.
Nice. You got to print off the Rode case for me.
The Rode case?
The Rode mic case?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So my extruder printer, the hot end's all messed up. I think I ran
Oh, that's an extruding one?
Yeah, the bigger one, that's the extruding one.
Thing
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be easier to do on there. Because the resin printer, the build plate is very small.
Oh, okay.
It's very small.
Okay.
I had to shrink that bigger model down to fit onto it.
Shrinky dink.
Shrink it.
I don't think you can shrink down the Rode
microphone
case.
No.
I don't think it'll work.
Those have to be perfectly good.
I think so.
Plus the resin isn't as strong.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Oh.
You definitly want the extruder
Maybe
ones.
you make one out of clay.
Oh, yeah.
That's old school 3D
that is
printing.
old school. Hand printed.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was essentially my week. I don't even know what happened. Oh, yeah, it was the end of the month at the regular job.
It's the end of the month.
So it was kind of like a mad dash to get everything done on the Friday and then get here for pre-release.
Fun.
Managed to get it done, so.
Nice.
It was all right.
That's cool.
It was all right.
Nice.
Yes.
So what did you game this week?
I gamed Dave the Diver.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
A little bit.
Nice. Godzilla? No, you're still
no.
not. You're still not Godzilla.
I'm still only on chapter 3.
Okay.
Still only on chapter 3. Other than that, I've been gaming the mobile games that I game.
Oh, still gaming the mobile games you game.
Yep.
Nice.
Necromerger.
Necromerger?
Yeah. Idol Slayer.
What's Necromerger?
Necromerger is just like a match too. You just merge things together into bigger creatures and bigger creatures.
Oh, is it like the fruit game?
No, it's not like that. You merge so your first thing you merge is like 2 bones to make a rib cage, 2 rib cages to make a skeleton with a dagger. Then you merge 2 of those to make a skeleton.
Or no?
No, same 1 square. And then you keep merging and merging where you get bigger and badder creatures. Okay. And then you feed those to the devourer so that you can grow your devourer.
Okay. That's cool.
It's kind of fun because it's fun seeing how many new creatures are coming up. Mm-hmm. And the writing for like the wittiness of the characters is kind of good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like it.
Crazy.
It's stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
No. It's pretty good. The art style is really good. It's pretty non-invasive with its advertising, so you don't get it like any game that feeds you an ad instantly. I'm just like, no, uninstall.
Oh yeah.
But if you can play the game and only if you want to watch the ad, then you can watch the ad.
Yeah.
Then I'm okay with that.
The only game I really ever played a lot of on mobile was Konami's. I don't even know what puzzle something or other, but it's like what are those puzzle games where you fill the blocks in to make a picture? It's like Picross.
Yeah, Picross. That's the one.
It's like Konami Picross.
Yeah.
It's like all the different Konami like shit. It'll be like, here's a power up from Galaga, or like here's a character from Gal Fighter or something like that. Not Gal Fighter, but the only advertising in that is like advertising for Konami games. So it'll be like, I completed the puzzle, and they'll be like, hey, you should play Pro Evolution Soccer 2024. It's like, no, thank you. I don't think so.
No? You want to play Pro Evolution Soccer?
No.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah. So I never really, every time I've tried a mobile game, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had Candy Crush for a while, but that was like when I would be like waiting in the airport and be like, oh, I guess these candies aren't going to crush themselves.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I like those slow incremental upgrade games, and there's a lot of those that you can play on mobile.
Yep. Yeah.
So like Idol Slayer is one of those.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've put in so many hours in this game, I'm going to remove the ads.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Eh?
I mean, they're unintrusive ads when you do it, but it's like, I'm just going to do it. Whatever. You guys deserve some money.
Exactly. That's the way I think about the first Descendant.
Oh, tell me about your D.
So, speaking of incremental upgrades.
Yeah?
That's what this game's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
I played it.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When?
I installed it and played through the first little intro chapter.
Crazy! I told you not to.
I know.
You did it anyways.
I did it anyways because I was like, when I was watching you play it, I was like, there's no way the gunplay in this game is as good as as Destiny.
Okay.
And I was right. It's not. It's way more akin to Warframe in its gunplay than it is to Destiny.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm just firing wet noodles.
No.
It feels
yeah, maybe when you're level 0 and you haven't done any modding to your guns.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't think the modding is going to affect how the gun feels to fire.
Well, they're all okay. Anyways, there's like lots. Of
there's lots of guns.
So.
I'll probably play a little bit more when I get a little bit of time, but
yeah,
just to get through a little bit more because the way the story opens up, I was like, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
It's poorly translated from Korean. A lot of their choices they do is like they need to get like a native English speaker to do a final pass because some of the names they do for stuff like Valby's the water-based character and when she does her ability she inflicts everyone with an ability called laundry and it just means they're wet. It's like wouldn't it make more sense to be like it just says it inflects them with drench or something like that, like laundry. Anyways.
Hit him with the old laundry.
Yeah. And there's also like, I don't know, some of the names are just like, just so weird. And then they name like the bad guys are the colon forces, but they say colon, but it's like COLON. I'm like, colon?
What?
Yeah. So like.
The force of the colon?
Yeah. It's just like, what are they doing with this stuff
if
here?
Your colon isn't forceful. You gotta go see a doctor about that.
Yeah, exactly. But I've been playing that nonstop, obviously.
Yes, of course.
That's all I play.
Of course.
And I've spent some money on it. I don't know if I said this before, but I bought the Battle Pass.
No, I don't think you told me.
I bought the Battle Pass.
Yep.
I bought the maid outfit for Viessa.
Yes, I actually saw that because you were doing your circle.
They call it the Academy outfit, but it's like the schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
I also bought the hair and makeup combo, where she gets a new hairdo and butterfly makeup, as well as last night I bought another one.
Yeah,
it was like this straight silver hairdo she had with like some other makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought that as well. And on Wednesday, the 31st is when the first like major update is coming out.
Yeah.
Where they're adding like another ultimate character, a new boss, new mods, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's coming out on the 31st. And I think there's going to be more well, I guarantee you there's going to be more 100%. Cosmetics coming in. So I'll probably end up
That's where
buying
the money comes
from. Yeah. I'll probably buy something on Wednesday or whenever that is as well.
Yeah. Nice.
I might end up not working that day.
Yeah. You're going to book it off?
I think so. I think I can make up a story about having appointments.
Yep.
So I might do that.
I'm going to have to do that for the next release set too.
Book a day off of work?
Yep. So that we can do a midnight release.
Oh,
midnight pre-release.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
It's called Duskmorn. It's all 80s horror themed.
Is there a Jason card?
I don't know. They haven't really spoiled too much.
Okay.
But the collector's edition, there's like a collector's edition bundle pack that comes in like the box is like a TV, a CRT TV.
Ooh, the VHS.
Yeah,
sounds interesting.
It does. I was like, oh, this is the set you need to do a pre-release for.
Yeah, maybe. So last time I talked about the First Ascended, I had said how they had decided there was this thing called the Valby run that I was doing.
Yep.
I don't think I talked about what they said about it, or maybe I did.
Yeah, we watched you Valby run quite a few times
in the
store.
Why was because you got lots of stuff from it, and they had said they were going to. The original announcement was like, "Oh, people like this a lot, so we're not going to nerf it or whatever. We're going to like make all the others equivalent to this, right?"
Yeah.
But it was a mistranslation.
Oh.
What actually it was is they were going to make that one equivalent to all the other ones.
Yes.
So it is getting nerfed, but it'll still spawn all the enemies and everything like that. You just won't get as much reward. You still get a lot of rewards. It's still one of the best places in the game to like do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as it was.
Yeah. It's just bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still working my way trying to get Ultimate Viessa. I'm currently working on a part where it's a 3% drop. It's taking a lot of tries. People are like, why don't you do this other one? Because there's one that's like a 6%, which is twice as many chances, right?
Yep.
But it takes, I can do the 3% drop like 3 times as many in the same amount of time.
Oh, yeah. So your chance to get is way higher on that.
So, like, the one is opening these relics. So you have to go get the relic. First of all, you don't get it every time. You can only get it 20% of the time.
Yeah.
And then you have to go and open it at this reactor. And then 6% of the time you'll get the item, right?
Yeah.
But to open it at the reactor, you have to have all these shards to power the reactor.
Yeah.
So you have to go get the shards as well, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the one I'm doing is I run the mission. It takes 5-10 minutes. I get one of the shapes or the materials.
Yeah.
I go fight the boss. I open it. And it takes like a third to half as short of time, right?
Huh.
So that's what I've been doing. And I've opened like 70 something of them. Still don't have it.
Yeah.
But I've been getting another reward from it called the Crystal Catalyst, which lets you like power up your dudes. So that's okay. I'll take those. So,
well, that's not too bad, I suppose. It's not too bad.
Yep. So I'm in love.
Nice.
Can't get enough.
I started with the tanky character, as you could have guessed, Ajax.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is how Titans should look in Destiny 2.
Yeah. He does definitely Titan, inspired.
Oh, 100%.
I'll be fighting a battle and he'll just do like a giant jump and ground pound across the map and stuff like that. It's like, oh my God. That's
I was like,
crazy.
this is my play right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I took Viessa, the only lady available.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Haven't played anything else. Just the usual. First Descendant. Descendant.
The first and last Descendant.
Yep.
The first and last game you'll ever play.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, once they completely F it up.
So far, so good.
Yeah?
So far, so good.
Good.
Nothing that they've changed, I've been like, what are they doing? Everything has been like, really? Wow, they're doing that?
Hello.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's about it for game-wise. I didn't really watch anything else either. I mean, I watched House of the Dragon, but you're not watching that.
Sure not.
I gave up on the Acolyte. I'm not even going to bother finishing it. It's too stupid.
I'm sure I'll finish it at some point, but yeah, it's no time.
Yep.
No time.
Did you see, how far did you watch it?
I don't know now. The sister had it was just after they did throwback to show what had happened. The flashback, it's just it was that episode.
Oh, okay.
Not the flashback to where they're born, the flashback where they're with the witches.
Oh yeah,
and they took them out of the witches area. Yeah.
So you didn't see the episodes after that?
No, I think that was the last one.
I won't spoil it then.
Okay.
But you've seen the girl though, Jackie, the little. She's like the Padawan to Saul or something. She's got the little horn. She's like Darth Maul.
Yeah.
That's Weapon X from the Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
Like the one where Logan.
Yeah.
That's her.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Huh. So, I think she's Weapon X in that, isn't she?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never seen it.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah, Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan with Old Man
girl?
Picard.
Yeah, no, a little girl.
Yeah.
Weapon X.
Yeah.
I think she's Weapon X.
Huh.
I don't know who she is. Anyways, it's her.
Yeah. Deadpool when Wolverine came out. Did you go watch it?
No.
Me neither. I was here.
I went to see if it was on Soap.
Soap Today.
And it is, but it's like a camera.
Super potato vision.
It's camera, and people are clapping when the Marvel logo appears. I'm like, fuck that, I can't watch this. So I've never seen Deadpool 2, so.
Oh, it's good.
I don't need to see it, though. It's kind of like Austin Powers. I already know it.
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
People telling me and then seeing TikToks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Domino's lucky. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, cheers.
Cable's in it. I get it. Okay.
He's there.
Yeah. She's X-24, I've been told.
Yes.
Not Weapon X.
We have been told. X-24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was quite surprised that even though that was out on Friday, we still packed this house full.
Oh, there's a finite number of seats at the theater.
There's a finite number of seats here, too?
Yeah, but there's finite less here.
Yes.
Yeah. Much less.
Much less. It's true.
Yeah, and I didn't watch anything else, really.
I didn't have the opportunity to watch anything other than,
There's nothing else I want to watch, really. Everything else is whatever.
Yeah. It is
Besides
kind
House
of
of the
whatever.
Dragon. I'm liking that a lot.
I'm just waiting for that show.
Secret
Season
Invasion
2.
Part 2?
No.
Oh. What show?
What's that show?
I don't know.
On Netflix with the League of Legends characters.
Oh, Arcane.
Arcane.
What about Daredevil?
Oh, yeah, that new one's coming out.
Yep. They showed it off. We'll talk about some Marvel stuff in a bit.
Yeah, okay. Why don't we talk about that now?
Okay, it's
Or do
news
you,
time?
or do you want to talk about the Patreon?
Oh, yeah,
Patreon.com/StreamVoid pod.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only way you could support this podcast with your hard-earned dollary dues.
Sure.
For just as little as $1 a month, you get in there. You can throw money at the screen. You get access to our pre-show content, our post-show content, even our bonus videos, of which there are a few.
Yes.
Yeah, you also get access to this podcast early. You get it on Sunday, which is today, the day we're recording, rather than on Wednesday, which is the day it goes live to everybody. A little 3-day sneak peek.
Yep.
Unless you watch it live, in which case you're listening to this
Then you're a
already.
real G.
You're a real G.
Yeah.
But yeah, patreon.com/StreamVoid pod.
Yes.
Just as little as $1 a month.
Exactly.
And you help support this podcast.
I don't think it can be less than $1.
Yeah, I don't think it can be either. So let's talk about everything that was announced at Marvel's SDCC 2024 panel.
Yeah.
Panel.
So.
That was my best Vuvuzuela.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Panel. I was streaming and someone came into my stream chat and was like, they announced who's going to be Dr. Doom.
I know. They sure
And I
did.
was like,
I actually
really?
knew this because I
Who?
read it this morning.
It's like, who's going to be Dr. Doom? And they're like, Robert Downey Jr. And I was like, no, that can't be real. That's
Right?
got to be wrong. That's got to be some misinformation or something like that. But no, it actually is.
Yeah.
And that just, when I was like, why? Like, I don't understand what the deal is. Like, what's the casting behind this?
I think he just wanted to play. I think he just wanted to be in the MCU some more.
But why wouldn't he just be Iron Man again?
Oh, because they didn't want to like rehash the story.
Rehash what
We
story?
had a good story already.
Anyways, it just reeked of like desperation on Marvel's part to me. Like, oh my god, everything's gone downhill. I know what'll solve it. Robert Downey Jr.
They would have to go back in time
No.
to retcon his
No.
death.
No. They could clone him or something. He could come through like Doctor Strange could bring him from another dimension. There's lots
Another
of things
dimension.
they could do.
They sure could, yeah.
Like, there's lots of things they could do. But it just, like, the recent Marvel selections have been very poor.
Yes.
Besides, I guess, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Everything else has kind of been met with, like, a collective meh.
Yeah, I mean, I've liked most of the stuff that's come out except for the
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion.
And the Marvels.
I
and
mean,
Echo.
I didn't even mind Marvel's. Echo was awful, though.
Echo was bad.
Echo
yeah.
was bad. It started good. Graham
Marvels
Greene.
was so boring.
No, I meant Echo.
Echo was just whatever.
Yeah, Echo is whatever.
But Marvels was so boring,
I didn't mind Marvels.
dude. Oh my god, I fell asleep. It was so boring.
I didn't mind it. You know, Kamala. That was
I-
that was the only
she's
highlight.
The best part, obviously.
And then,
but,
of course,
like,
the ending scene. But
when she sees her mom or whatever.
no, when she goes dimension jumping and it's Beast.
Oh yeah, but she also sees her mom
Yeah,
as Hyperion or something like that. What's
yeah,
her
yeah.
name?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyways, that movie was bad. But yeah, just was like, it just reeks of desperation. To me. They showed off the Fantastic Four,
Yes.
whatever. They showed off Thunderbolts, which is like Marvel's Suicide Squad. So
Everyone's got a mirror for the other universe.
I guess that could
The
be
other franchise.
good, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they got the Avengers, some more Avengers, but like who's in the Avengers now?
Spider-Man.
Okay. New Captain
New
America.
Captain America.
Okay.
Uh,
Ironheart.
Ironheart?
Yeah. The Ironheart girl, the Iron Man girl. She in the Avengers?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Iron Patriot?
Okay. Hawkeye?
Hawkeye?
Do these guys even are part of the Marvel Universe anymore?
God, I can't remember. I'm trying to think
Black
of who was
Widow?
in that. Yeah, who was in that
Thor?
last scene?
I wouldn't know.
No, Thor left.
Okay. Is he going to come back as like, I don't know. He'll come back as Hercules or something like that?
There was the last scene, and like it just showed the only Avengers left. Yeah, I don't know.
Like Ant-Man?
Ant-Man!
Is he an Avenger? He's a Great Lake Avenger at best. Okay? At best, he's a Great Lake Avenger. Yeah, until they introduce Squirrel Girl into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I'm not interested.
It's coming.
Squirrel Girl?
Yeah, we got...
Great Lake as Avengers would be hilarious. Oh my god.
Introducing Secret Wars, yeah. Oh, Secret Wars. No. Yeah, Secret Wars. Squirrel Girl's there.
No, well, everyone was technically in the Secret Wars, but in the comic book, but that's not going to be like that.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Are you'll
get a cameo, and then you'll be happy.
Squirrel Girl? How about where's the She-Hulk?
Yeah, right.
No She-Hulk on this list. Like,
nah, she's an attorney at law.
I know, but
she's
like they could have said just anything She-Hulk.
She-Hulk season 2?
Yeah, never gonna happen.
No, because all the Wiener Boys were super upset.
I know.
And Megan the Stallion twerking. So
yeah, but now that everyone loves her because she's doing her Watashi wa Star song on TikTok.
I mean, I'm okay with the entire thing, so it's fine.
What else? They're showing off that the bad guy of Captain America is gonna be Sidewinder. Okay, I don't know Sidewinder.
Me neither.
They're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Did you know
Sidewinder?
Bad guy. Did you know that Pedro Pascal is in the Fantastic Four?
I love Pedro Pascal. Yeah.
Did you know he's in it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's Mr. Fantastic.
He's Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess so. He'd have to be.
Richard Reeds.
He'd have to be.
He's too handsome to be anybody else.
Too old to be.
Too old to be
the Human Torch.
As well.
They couldn't afford Chris Evans, I guess.
I guess not.
Or Jessica Alba.
How funny would that be if they just brought Chris Evans back to play
the Human Torch?
Yeah, Human Torch. That'd be hilarious.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't do it. Maybe actually, excuse me. I mean, I don't know, but maybe he's in Wolverine and Deadpool as the Human Torch.
Oh yeah,
could be. They could have done anything. Like maybe Jessica Alba's Mrs. Invisible Girl.
Mrs. Invisible?
Whatever her name is, Mrs. Invisible Woman.
Invisible She.
I mean, of all this stuff, I'm not too interested of any of this stuff. Daredevil's called Bloodlines, I think is the subtitle of it.
Oh.
John Bernthal's in it as the Punisher, and Foggy and the girl.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? I don't remember.
Yes, I can't remember her name either.
She's from True Blood. She was in True Blood. Yeah. I just don't.
I'm gonna watch it all.
Yeah, I know you are. Which means I'll probably have to watch some of it too.
Get wrecked.
It's just none of it was like I was like, oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
It was all just like, more of this. Aren't we done with this yet?
No. They're bringing back RDJ.
Yeah, but like he's gonna be Doctor Doom. He's gonna be in a mask the whole time. It's just his voice. Like, what's the point? I don't understand the point. Just to have his name on it, I guess.
Probably. I mean, he was wanting to come back anyway. So.
Was he?
Yeah.
Then why did they?
That's what the article said.
I don't. He said that probably when he was brought on stage, like, "Oh, I've been wanting to come back," and it was like, "Oh no, Marvel said we'll give you $300 million and a percentage point of the profits."
Oh yeah, I'd come back for that for sure.
Doesn't he have enough money now? Like, I don't understand.
Maybe he's got plans. Maybe he wants to do some kind of philanthropic.
Couldn't
adventure.
he do that now? Like, he didn't make enough money being Iron Man in the Avengers and stuff. He's getting like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Maybe he wants to do like his 100th philanthropic adventure.
Do you really think that's why he's doing this?
No,
me neither. It's like I would really like to buy a yacht.
I need a new yacht. Yeah. I'll do another movie.
Exactly. He went from like making like $300,000 in Iron Man to being like 300 million.
Yeah,
it's like crazy, dude.
It's like, we're going to take a chance on RDJ. 300,000. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, oh.
He got paid less than, what's his name that got fired because he's crazy.
Yeah.
What's his, Terrence Howard? Is that his name?
Something like that.
Yeah. He's crazy, dude.
I mean, he stole the show, so.
RDJ or Terrence Howard?
RDJ.
Well, he's the star, so he should steal the show.
He stole it. And he was like, oh,
Terrence Howard's crazy, though. He's like written articles about how he proved that 1 + 1 = 3 or something. I know, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I read it either, but he convinced me.
1 + 1 = 3. Yep. Yes.
Anyways, now they just need to refix all Star Wars malarkey they're doing. God,
just fix the Star Wars malarkey.
I mean, it's just they're not spending enough time writing it. It's like you have 6 months, write a nice epic show. George
Lucas should have done 1, 2, and 3.
Could you imagine they'd just be as bad?
Well, but the actors would still be in their prime, right?
I guess so.
If he had done 7, 8, 9 after 4, 5, 6,
yeah,
it would have been so much better. Because then we would have to put up with these random people.
Which random people?
The random characters that I couldn't give a shit about.
But like which ones?
Just all of them.
You didn't like?
Except for Finn.
You didn't like
I liked Finn.
Poe Dameron?
Poe's okay. Poe's good.
What about Rey? I'm Rey.
I don't like Rey.
No?
No.
I think she got a bad rap.
I think she got a bad rap too. But I'm
what
giving
about
it to her.
what about Captain Phasma?
Captain Phasma?
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain Phasma. Like all the bit characters, they were fine.
Yeah.
All the main characters, I was like, what? And the story and everything.
Well, the story sucks balls.
Like, what the frig?
My favorite one was Hicks. Hicks was he was like the mole.
Yep.
And he like ordered the destruction of a planet. And he's like, I'm the mole. And they're like, you committed genocide. But they're like, okay, cool, you're the mole.
Oh, you're the mole. Cheers.
Way to go, buddy.
You get off scot-free because you're the mole.
I don't know. You can just tell when they spend some time making it good, like the story, like in fucking Andor.
Yeah.
And then you look at shit like the goddamn Acolyte. When they can't even make an episode 30 minutes. Like some of the episodes are 30 minutes long. I was watching them like it's over already. That was an hour. And I look and it's like 27 minutes.
What do you do?
With credits? I was like, God, why did they even make this show?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like a sitcom.
Just get the people who made Andor to make everything else.
Yeah, but the thing is Andor could have been anything.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been like a Marvel movie and it would have been good.
Yeah.
Because the story is good. It just happens to have Star Wars stuff in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and one of the guys in Andor is he's the Human Torch.
Oh.
one of the rebels on that planet.
Yeah.
He had the tattoo or whatever. Andor was like telling him what all his tattoos meant. I think he's the Human Torch. I don't know if you remember him. Anyways.
I don't, but
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Take my word for it.
I will.
I'm really good with this kind of thing.
I know you are.
Anyways, enough Marvel shittery, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm going to watch it all. You're not going to watch any of it unless I say, hey, we should watch this.
Oh, yeah. It'll be really hard to do.
I know.
Especially with the Avengers and stuff, because I never even watched.
No.
Like, and is Endgame the one where everyone dies?
Yes.
I never even seen it.
But no, again, Endgame's the one everyone lives.
Oh. What's the one where an Iron Man snaps?
Infinity War is where everyone dies.
Oh. Remember when he wore the gauntlet?
Yep.
What a hero.
Endgame.
What a hero.
He's a hero.
Remember when Captain America wielded Mjolnir?
Yep.
What a hero.
What a hero.
Jeez.
Remember when Vision wielded Mjolnir?
Yeah, I remember that one. I saw that one, actually.
Yeah.
And Thor's like, I trust him.
Yes. Castle Crashers. Remember that game?
Yes.
Side-scrolling, role-playing, beat 'em up, advancing levels, stuff like that, picking up items, stuff like that.
Xbox 360.
Xbox 360, yep.
Yeah. One of the big hits of the Xbox 360.
Yeah. It's getting a DLC.
Yep.
In 12 years, for 12
After
years
12
later.
years.
After 12 years.
Not in 12 years.
In 12 years. No, yeah. It came out 12 years ago. There's now a DLC.
Yeah, it's coming out.
The first DLC in 12 years. Which will let you make your own characters.
Yeah. But, I mean, you could before.
Kind of, yeah.
I'll be blue. But this one will be like, you can just like import a picture of like SpongeBob.
Oh,
and that'll be your character or whatever.
You be SpongeBob.
Yeah. Basically what's going on.
That's literally what they have in here.
Yeah.
Kind of. What is this advertisement? Get out of here.
And yeah, the Painter's Boss Paradise. It's a paid update. It's not free. You can design your own skin, and you can upload them to, I guess, Steam Marketplace or whatever, and then you can download them, kind of as like a
DLC.
Yeah,
a subscription.
I don't know if it's a subscription, but you can like be like, who do I want in my game? And like, I want to get, I don't know, another character, Batman.
Yeah. Batman.
And then you can find someone that's added Batman animations to the game and download them or whatever. So, I mean, is that going to cause problems with like copyright holders?
Yes.
Do they do anything about that now? Like, I don't know of any games, really, where you'll have characters like that, where you can download them. But if it's, like, player-made...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how it would work.
As long as they're not charging for it, I guess?
I guess so. But you have to buy the DLC to get them.
Mm-hmm. It's
I don't
iffy.
know. I mean, I remember watching someone play Roblox when you were like, it was like a whole superhero game and you're flying around as Iron Man and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're buying like Roblox to buy updates in the game and stuff like that. And I was like, this game is not
it's not legal.
Not licensed at all. But I guess Roblox is just like, we'll let it go, and then if someone complains, then we'll take it down.
Yeah.
Probably how they do it.
Probably.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy. 12 years. I like that, though.
Yeah, that's awesome that they're still, they're like, oh, why don't we do this?
Still, they probably were just like, yeah, let's update it. Why not?
Why not? We got some time.
They waited until the Xbox
in our back pocket.
360 marketplace went down, so they don't have to update it on Xbox 360.
Probably. So, everyone's just waiting for that marketplace to die so that they can put out new content for their games.
If only. Like, I remember when, like, Skyrim on the 360, and they kept releasing DLCs and stuff, and I was like, man, they could keep doing this forever, and I would just keep buying them, right?
Yeah.
But they stopped, and no sort of game ever does that, really, except multiplayer games, But I was always like, wow, what if, like, 10 years from now I'm still playing Skyrim? Everyone's still playing Skyrim. Oh, well, they are, but...
yeah. Gotcha. They are still playing Skyrim. But they're not adding
new content, really. I mean, they kind of are a little bit.
Not... Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
The player base,
but they do like make some of them to be like official mods or whatever,
Yeah, for sure.
So, pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's dope.
I was trying to think of any other games from olden days that I'd be like, oh, they did an update. That's cool. Like, what would be one that I'd be like, oh shit, I got to try this out again, From the 360 era.
There's nothing that comes off the top of my mind.
What if they did? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if they did an update for that game that made it like easier to grind out stuff? 'Cause some of the stuff in that game to like level up was like, you got to do a lot of fucking work.
Yeah,
that game was crazy.
We played it so much.
Yeah,
but I remember so little. Like, I get flashes of like images just come up. Like, is that game, or am I thinking about something else?
We played it so much, but like, yeah, I don't remember much of it at all.
No,
I do remember looking up a guide to figure out how to level something up, and you had to do like you had to go to this specific area and do a specific thing.
Yeah,
and if you did this in the wrong order, then this thing would never happen, and you're just locked out of it forever. And it was like, God, this game is so ridiculous.
Yes.
But this was from Behemoth, and they did a few other announcements they're doing, like Battle Block Theater.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing some quality of life updates, better graphics, sound, stuff like that.
Better graphics. The graphics were fine. That game was awesome.
It was cartoony.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's more like HD.
Fidelity. Oh, yeah.
Because that was another 360 one.
Mm-hmm.
So they're also going to port it to the Xbox Series X and S. The Alien Hominid are coming to PS4 and PS5.
Yep.
And they're working on another game. They don't say what it is. So, some other game.
Nice.
I played a little bit of Battle Block Theater.
Yeah.
We
played it on the couch.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
a couple times.
That.
Like way, way back. Like early couch days. Huh. It was one of the first games we did.
Okay. I don't remember that at all, but I'll take your word for it.
Maybe it was one you weren't on the couch for?
Could be. I remember playing it alone, but anyways. Yeah, pretty cool. Castle Crashers.
Yep.
I never played it.
What?
Yeah, I never played it.
You haven't played Castle Crashers?
No.
That's... What?
No,
come on.
Never played it.
That's a game that is up your alley.
I know. I never bought it.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up.
I know.
That's your jam.
I know what it is. What? Maybe I did play it. I don't think I bought it, though. If I played it like at someone's house or something.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, just play Lost Castles.
Lost Castles?
Yeah.
Same game, different name?
Same game, different name.
Okay.
Except that Lost Castle is a side-scrolling roguelike.
Oh.
With leveling.
Yeah. I think we tried to play it on the couch and it crashed or something like that. I seem to remember.
I know I've played it a lot on the couch.
Yeah, no, I never did.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Yep.
Speaking of good game, this is not a good game.
No?
It's not even a game.
No.
Michael Bay is working on a Skibidi Toilet cinematic universe. What?
Yeah, I was like, what? What the fuck is
about?
this? So I've heard of the Skibidi Toilet.
Yes, I've seen some Skibidi Toilet.
I mean, there's a Skibidi Toilet meme of me on the Discord.
Oh,
that,
fancy.
Someone made my head sticking out of a toilet.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. So it was originally a 11-second video on YouTube, Skibidi Toilet. And he's done like, the guy that did it originally has like done a whole story with it.
Yep.
All sorts of videos, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
And Variety, the trade magazine, has reported that Michael Bay and another producer, I think he's a producer, I don't know his first name, Alan Goodman, the Paramount president, are working on, with this guy, to do some sort of Skibidi Toilet movie. And...
What?
Yes. Yeah, the president of Paramount is quoted in Variety as saying, "We are absolutely in talks right now, both on the television side and the earliest conversations right now on the film side. He's building something that could be the next Transformers or could be a Marvel universe." So
is it April? What's
yeah,
happening?
It was like, what is happening? So I know that there's like a lot of, it's kind of crossover to the mainstream. Like there was a Skibidi Toilet meme thing on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, where he had Biden Skibidi coming out of the toilet. It was like one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Like infinitely unfunny and cringeworthy. Yeah. But it's crossed over to be like in the mainstream, but not in a good way. I think it's going to be like in the way of like, do you remember Snakes on a Plane? Yeah. It was like a huge internet meme. Like, oh, they got to make this movie. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Snakes on a Plane. And then no one watched it.
It was it.
Well, but it was a box office bomb.
You know? It was a box office bomb, and it was, it wasn't good.
No.
But it was good.
But the only reason, it was kind of like when they re-released Morbius into theaters.
Yeah.
Because everyone was like, oh, Morbius re-release. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Let's re-release it. It's Morbid time. Oh, it wasn't that bad. And then they re-released it, and no one went and saw it.
Why would you?
It wasn't that bad.
Morbid time is one time.
But I would say that Morbius was better than, like, the Marvels. Or...
Yeah, Morbius wasn't... I didn't find it that bad.
No, it was fine. It was much better than Madame Web.
Oh, that's out now. I can watch it finally.
Oh, dude. So bad. One of the worst things.
I was watching the Corridor Crew react to some of the effects in it, and they didn't really react apart from just laughing at everything that was going on.
I didn't think the effects were bad or anything like that, but the story and acting, atrocious.
Yeah, just like watching...
So stupid.
Just watching like the opening stuff with like the ambulance and the pumping.
Oh, yes.
So CPR. And it's like, what are you guys doing?
And Adam Scott is usually
acting?
Pretty good, and it's just so bad. Everything is bad.
Oh my god!
I mean, Dakota Johnson is like the prototypical like nepo baby who shouldn't be acting.
I don't even know what she was doing in like the scenes that she was like, yeah, just pretending. Yeah. She was pretending to do things.
So bad.
It was so bad.
Oh my god!
I was like,
I had to stop watching. It was so bad.
I had to stop watching the react so I could actually watch the movie before.
There's only been a couple times where I've been like, I cannot watch this movie anymore. Yeah. So it was Madame Web and Battlefield Earth.
Oh.
Battlefield Earth is also so bad.
I'm gonna try and get through it. See if I can get through it more than I could get through the last Star Wars movie.
Like
Episode 9.
I mean, I watched it.
I didn't get through it all.
It was terrible.
I didn't get through it all. I should probably try and get through it all.
Maybe I haven't seen 9. Is that the one where she holds up the knife?
Yeah.
I did watch that. That was bad. That was the stupidest thing in Star Wars history, was the knife. That's the stupidest thing in Star Wars history.
Yeah, I don't know why. They're doing these stupid things, but they are.
Well, it's because they write the story in 2 months.
Probably. And they don't look at anything else that's ever been written on Star Wars.
Or they think, like, we have to build a map to this item on a crashed ship. Oh, well, let's hope it doesn't shift or anything like that. Let's carve it into a knife that you hold up from a spot they just happen to go to. I guess it was the Force. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it was the Force.
Yeah. So he says that the Skibidi Toilet would stylistically compare to John Wick or District 9. Like, this just sounds like... maybe they're doing it on purpose so they can write it off. Maybe it's a write-off. It is Paramount we're talking about. So maybe they're just expecting to lose money, and they can just write it off, you know?
And it's almost August.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, dude. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll be popular. I don't know, but it just seems like it's going to be a thing where everyone will be, oh yeah, Skibidi Toilet. I can't wait for the Skibidi Toilet cinematic universe. And then it just goes over like a wet fart in church.
It's probably going to go over like a wet fart in church.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe this article when I saw it. It was just ridiculous.
Here's an article I can't believe.
Okay.
The next secret lair for Magic is Monty Python and the Holy Grail themed.
I know.
I looked at all the cards already. I was like, okay, what are these? They're like, oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure about how Secret Lair worked, but I do now.
Yeah, Secret Lair is the only direct-to-consumer stuff that Magic the Gathering, that Wizards does.
Yeah, but they only own Secret Lair?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I was like, how do the cards work? Like, can you use them? It's like, oh, they just rebrand an existing card.
Yeah, yeah.
So like Tim the Sorcerer is just Prodigal Sorcerer.
Yeah.
But it's like he's got a skin on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially it. And yeah, all the cards look great.
Yes.
They look wonderful.
They're Monty Python classic jokes and japes.
Yeah, jokes and japes.
So they got the dismember is 'tis but a scratch, and it's like your bloody arm is off. Tim the Sorcerer.
They're doing two.
Tim the Sorcerer is the Prodigal Sorcerer. Has quotes on them, so that's funny too. There are some who call me Tim.
Tim? And it's got like the African swallow and the European swallow trying to grip coconuts by the husk.
Yeah, exactly. What a funny movie. God, so Bring Out Your Dead is buried alive. And it's I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. And yeah, the African swallow, the bird of paradise, which we spoke of earlier.
Yeah. And
European swallow, bird of paradise. What else do we got here? We want a shrubbery. 3 visits. One that looks nice and not too expensive. Oh my god, I haven't watched this movie in so long. The Bridge of Death. What is your favorite color? So the one thing I will say on this card, Bridge of Death, I have one stinky problem with it. So this is a British movie.
Yeah.
And they spelled favorite with no U.
Wow. Oh, they did.
SMH my head.
Oh my god, that is awful.
Yeah,
I'm upset now.
Yeah.
It's a British movie.
Yeah.
But with American spelling.
Oh my god, this is so good. So these you just buy the set and you get them all, right? That's how it works?
Yeah, so they're doing 2 sets. The first set will have the 5 cards. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
So you can't
cards.
get them all at once? You can't get them all at once.
You can get, volume 1 you can get all at once. Volume 2 you can get all at once.
But they split it into 2 volumes?
Yeah.
That's like a money grab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing's a money grab.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And people will pay it.
Yeah, and how much, will it cost?
So they're around $70.
What? For this one set?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my god. That's outrageous.
And once they sell it, they sell it. That's it. They don't reprint these. That's it.
That is outrageous. So that's what the My Little Pony ones were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we actually have 2 of those My Little Ponies in shop in shop.
Yeah.
And one of them is like $100 just for the card. And then we have Twilight Sparkle Princess or whatever their name is, and that's a $300 card.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But that was when they first started doing Secret Lair, right?
I believe so, yeah. Because they're gray border.
Yeah.
So that means they're like an unset. Like I have a bunch of uncards here and they have gray border, which means they're not legal to play.
But so were those cards not replacements?
Those cards are not legal to play because they are not based upon another card.
Oh, okay.
So Twilight Sparkle Princesses, black,
everybody
blue, red,
wins,
green.
Right?
If you have all the ponies, everyone wins with pony friendship.
It's like a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw. Yeah, those are not legal to play.
Okay. And that was probably when they printed 1,000 of them.
No, it's still low count.
But there's more for these ones now.
There's I don't know how many there are going to be, but they're
So
they're going to sell out so fast.
How many are you going to buy?
I don't know. We're going to try and get some in so that people who can't get up at that time, wait online, hit smash buy 1,000 times. For people who can't do that, like we don't mark them up at all, except for shipping costs.
So do you have to buy it the same way as everybody else?
Yes. So we have to.
You can't go to your direct.
This is the only direct to consumer product that Magic the Gathering releases.
Oh, I see.
So there is no way for a store to bring them in except for to wait in line with everybody else and get them.
Okay. Alrighty.
So we do that so that people can actually.
Alrighty.
So have the opportunity.
Can you buy more than one
these.
at a time?
Yes.
So can I go in there and I will take 100?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Usually they don't let you do that.
I don't know what the limit is.
Okay.
Because we've bought, I think, 10 at a time of some stuff.
Yeah.
Just so people can have it if they want it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to wait in line and never get it.
Alrighty. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Little too rich for my blood.
Yeah, I wonder if the prices are up right now. Yet.
I would wonder what
no, it just says coming soon.
Crossover I would be like, oh, I'll get that. I don't know if there's anything I'd be like, I'm going to buy that. Maybe First Descendant crossover.
I mean, the only ones you would do would be the universes beyond with like the Lord of the Rings, which you have Lord of the Rings packs in.
Yes.
Now.
But I can't get a $1 million card, so.
No, you can't get the $1 million card anymore.
I'm not interested. But I mean, for like it's a little different when a pack's $6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Versus $70 for 5 cards,
Yeah.
It'd have to be something I really cared a lot about, which I don't think there would be anything that they could come out with that I'd be like, I'm going to buy that.
Probably not. Pokemon crossover?
So. No. If they have Pokemon cards, like, just because it's Magic themed, I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything where I'd be like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't think of anything.
No.
In my younger days, I would have been like, oh yeah. Well, I'd have to be really young days. Like probably when I was playing Magic.
Probably. To get, when you'd have to be playing Magic to give a crap about Magic.
But, I mean, there's times where it would be like, I don't give a crap about this, but I'm going to buy it anyways, just because it's something I like.
Yeah.
I can't think of an example.
I mean, you've got Funko Pops in your house.
I guess
those were gifts.
I didn't buy those. You
didn't spend your money on those. Yeah.
I got one as a gift, and I opened it immediately, and they were like, what are you doing? Like,
I'm devaluing it immediately.
I'm taking my toy out of the package. And they're like, it's not worth anything if you do that. I'm like, it's not worth anything anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a toy, I didn't say a shitty toy. I pretended like I was, oh, cool, thank you. But I was like, oh my God, a fucking Funko Pop.
You were dying inside.
I have 2, I think.
Yes, you do.
I have Michael Myers and something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the other one is. I can't think of it. I didn't buy them, though.
No, I know you didn't.
Oh, no, I have Michael Myers. I don't even know what the other one is. It's got to be something horror related.
I would imagine so.
But I don't know what it is. No, that's driving me crazy. I go look when I go home.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's not Freddy? It's not Jason?
No, I don't think so.
It's not...
I don't think so.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
No. No, it's not Jamie Lee Curtis either.
There you go.
Maybe I only have one. No,
you have 2.
I think I have 2.
You have 2 because you've touted that you have 2
but
many
I don't
times.
know what the other one is. Anyways. Oh, it's Pinhead.
Pinhead. Yes.
Yeah, Pinhead.
That would probably be the only one I would get.
Yeah. That one's probably the coolest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, for sure.
It's still a Funko Pop.
It is still future landfill.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, anyways, I won't be buying any Monty Python unless you need me to line up and buy some for you.
No.
Then I'll buy some, but
no,
I'm not going to be buying any for myself. Cool.
Yeah, well, that's going to bring us to the end of this podcast. A little bit shorter, a little bit sweeter.
Eventually, one day, the store will be smooth sailing. Yeah, have a little more free time.
I'll have some employees,
but everyone understands that this is what happens. So no one is, and if they're getting uppity about it, fuck them.
Exactly. Fuck them.
Exactly.
All right, guys, don't forget to go to patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. That's the only way to support this podcast. Even though it's a little bit shorter, we still appreciate your bucks.
Yep.
When you put them in. And of course, you can go to
patreon.com.
I've already said patreon.com.
StreamVoidPod.
How do I end this? Oh yeah, leave us a review. Leave us a like. Leave us a comment. Put us in the ear holes of your friends so that we may permeate their brains and they can also listen to us every day.
Hot takes will heat up their brain and make them angry.
So many hot takes. We're the hottest of the takers right now.
I don't think any of our takes were particularly hot.
I don't think so either. You know what we didn't talk about?
What's that?
Ava Tyson.
Oh, that's okay. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
No, it sounds good. All right. Well, with that being said, we'll see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't need to talk about another groomer. We already talked about Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't hit record.
On the what, audio?
On the stream.
Oh, well, it's okay. No big deal. Black screen.
You have to put it off YouTube. That's yes.
We hear you still? Yeah, but video-wise, anyways. No big deal.
Too distracted being in the store.
Yeah, you're definitely distracted.
And we were...
You're going to have to sit on this side next time.
Probably. I mean, everyone's coming in, everyone's waving at me.
Or maybe some blinds.
Yeah, maybe some blinds.
That might do it. I can see... Yeah, I'd be like...
Yeah, because, I mean, there's Ripsick, there's Melting Crayon, there's Mr. Strain, there's Bruce. Everyone's just in here now.
Exactly. That's okay. Yeah, I think some blinds, maybe.
I can't believe I have to upgrade the damn plan on this thing.
You don't have to upgrade the plan.
Do encoders.
No, you just have to get rid of XSplit.
I'm watching the preview for Restream. And it's all the way back at the start of the show when I flip the bird to the camera.
Oh, yeah. If you're not actively watching it, it doesn't play it, really. So,
yeah.
Okay,
that's on my list for when I'm on vacation to
Streamlabs it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Streamlabs. I believe it's on here. Can't be too
I mean, you can just export them and import them into Streamlabs.
Can I?
Yeah.
The scenes?
I'm pretty sure.
Better.
I'm pretty sure Streamlabs has a thing to let you import it. So...
We'll see.
Do that anyways. So what's your plans for the rest of the day? Are you coming back here or no?
It all depends on if Kat walks in the door. And
she's not here yet?
Nope.
Oh.
If she doesn't walk in the door, then I gotta come back.
Dang.
She said she's gonna walk in the door.
She has no choice.
She kind of doesn't. It's my dad. But I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay being here because it's a big event. She says...
day off.
She says, Gary is heading down for 12. I'll be here after 1.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's my only day off.
Yeah, you need it. You gotta have it. I'm going to play the first Ascendant.
Of course you are.
But I might buy a pack of cards before we go. As long as I can trade them in. Still doing trade-ins for store credit?
You sure can.
I might have to.
I mean, mostly everything you're going to open is bulk.
What does bulk mean?
Bulk means it's like by the pound.
No. I'm not buying a pound worth of cards. I mean like a Modern Horizons 3 collector's pack.
We don't have collector's packs, but the Modern Horizons 3 ones, you can still get 2 sets of those.
The Assassin's Creed one?
No, they're coming in on Tuesday.
Well, what the fuck?
I know. They had to come from Montreal.
What's a good thing to open?
Modern Horizons 3.
But there's no collector's one?
No, there's collectors of Bloomborough though.
Is that the new one?
$30.
How much?
30.
And what is the potential of me getting a $30 card?
Low.
Very low?
Very low. But I mean, you could get a $300 card.
But I don't want $300 card in store credit. What's the cash value on
that? 50%.
$150, eh?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of money in the coffers to be like buying via cash.
Oh, I see.
So it's only 50%.
I see.
So most people, they come in, they open a pack, they throw everything out, they give you the rare, and then you give them $5 in store credit.
Okay. Okay, all right. $30, eh?
$30.
I don't know. How many cards do you get?
6, 14, 12 to 14. I can't remember.
Ew.
Yeah, it's only because you're going to open juice. Playing the gamble. It's a gamble. That's what it is. It's gambling.
Gambling
for kids.
Your gambling license? Do you have any Pokemon cards?
No.
Do you have any Star Wars cards?
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No.
One Piece cards?
No.
Oh.
Those are all coming.
Another trading card game that I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Lorcana.
Oh, Lorcana. Do you do trade-ins on Lorcana?
Not yet. I mean, I bought a Lorcana card yesterday. Don't tell Garion. It was like a $30 card.
You bought
juice.
Lorcana card what? Sorry?
I bought a Lorcana card.
But you said something else.
Yeah, I just said don't tell Garion.
Oh.
Because we're not working on Lorcana singles right now, but this one came in and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay, I see. Me and Tint watched it together. We were laughing the whole time.
Tinty.
Yep. The Tinty one.
The Tinty one.
Yeah, I don't really have plans plans today? Maybe
Just,
go to the
just
store.
the first D.
Maybe go to the store.
Oh, get some groaks.
Get some groches.
Get some groaks. Do it.
Use some groches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, with the shitty technical difficulties, let's
end this bish.
End our black screen of death here.
Black screen of death.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh my God, where did that go? Hello, end stream.